So it's time for something a bit different. It's time for something a lot different. We're just having this game run observer-wise, just to have something churning away in the background. But I'm a big old panhandler. I have a Patreon, and I did say if we hit a certain point, then I'd start doing giveaways, which is not really the kind of thing I'd normally go in for, because we did it once before. It did not attract the kind of clientele that we look to get here on this channel. Nonetheless, it's give and take in this world, and I have taken quite a lot, so I should give something back. I've got a metric bollock ton of games and keys, which I am very much at liberty to give away, and that includes some Hearts of Iron 4, Stellaris, Reaper's Due, and what was that DLC? Plantoids keys. Now, you might think I just get these from Paradox, but in Paradox you get one copy of a game for your personal use. You are not just given copies to give away. These came out of my own pocket, because although I am greedy, I am generous as well. These two things don't tend to go hand in hand, but it wouldn't be the first hypocritical thing going on in this stream. So I'll cut to the chase. Like I said, it's give and take, but that means you must give in order to take as well. I love running pointless little arbitrary puzzles and quizzes and things like that, so that's what we'll be doing here. For the bigger giveaways, might as well start off with Stellaris. I am going to post a link in the chat to a little forum. I like haikus, I trust you do as well. So there we go, I trust it's going to work. There's in the chat a link to the Stellaris giveaway. It's very simple. If you want a copy of Stellaris, fill it in, and if I find your response amusing or wholehearted or whatnot, I'm going to throw you into a prize draw. Now I'm using something called the Latches giveaway tool, which seems a bit too big and explodey for me, but I saw Lemon use it before. Lemon's a streamer that I like to watch. And at the very least it would randomly pick a participant, so that works for me. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And then together we're going to go through all the different entries that were put in. Because, hey, it's no fun if just I get to see them. That's why before I was reading through all the haikus. I believe it was haikus when we were giving out copies of Hearts of Iron 4. When was that? 2 months ago or so? Man, it was packed in here. Our moderators certainly got sore arms from swinging all the swords about. But that's just how we operate around here. Somebody is saying, what is a haiku? Well, Leon, don't think you're going to be making it in this one. So I see responses are coming in already. This is not first come, first serve. It's if you put one in, I'm going to enter your name to the prize draw. Make sure to use your Twitch name, or else it's all for cannot, because we need to roll and find out who wins. And you're going to need to respond after you are picked for victory. Because otherwise, you know, I'm not chasing you up, heavens no. If you're not around there for about 30 seconds after your name is drawn, then you lose. Good day, sir. We move on to the next little snot-nosed kid to take over my chocolate factory. I think maybe we can start going through these. I should have a... oh yes, here we go. We'll see if we can't get these on stream as well, because they tend to be pretty good. We'll just have... we'll have the things running in the background as well. The giveaway is not starting shortly, it's starting now. Let's just keep that up there, why not? And let's see if we can't have this up. So, yeah, Stellaris responses. Let's not have all my super private data shown on stream. That would be redunculous. So is this gonna work? Hey, that looks about right. Why don't we make it slightly transparent just for the hell of it? I don't plan any of this junk, we just do it as we see fit. Close enough. Wow, they are really coming in. Can I throw this across to be able to read stuff here as well? No, I have an idea for how I'll do it. It's perfect. Oh, whilst this is going on, I'm just going to throw keys into the chat, just because that's something else I like to do. There we go, splat. Those well and truly are first come, first serve. Just because that's how we operate. And you know, why don't I just throw in another one, just for the hell of it? I enjoy this kind of very arbitrary, how I like it style, and that's how it's going to go. I suppose I should give my usual as ever. If everything looks and sounds not quite right, just let me know. So what do we have here? Mr. Redgun says, I'm alone. Well, goodbye to you. El Mundo says, it's funny. They named Mars after the god of war. Have a look at Earth. Pretty good, pretty good. Space is pretty wide. Wider than you might have thought. Pretty for, well, come on, we are all about the PG-13 around here. Get out of here. Nugget Child, kill the aliens. Strip the resources. Move on to the next planet. Strip the resources? That's like 557. So that doesn't quite work, but I like the whole resource part of it. Spasty Basti, deep space, it seeps into my... No, it does not. Farewell. What's a haiku? Jake, you're an awesome dude, you deserve more subs, please God, no. Children of Cosmos, cute beyond hell they are, purifying space. Yeah, I'll go with it. I'm not the best at counting, so we're just gonna let it go as it is. Diablo soon, AI rebellions. Screwing everyone now. Paradox, fix game. Please don't actually change AI rebellions. If you say so. Feeling alien here. Surely space exploration will reveal my home. Cheers, Janix. Okay, getting in more of these than I had expected, but oh well. I think I'll cut it off after 30 then. Which means there's only the next couple that are going to make it in. AI rebellion, yeah, we've been there. Space is very, very big. Big is two, very is 2 syllables there, cheers. There are many Xeno scum. Kill, 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 kill. I'm keeping that in just because it's nice and inspired. My favorite part is kill, 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 kill. We could reach the moon. The commies tried for that too. We won in the... it reeks of freedom. Keeping that one in. I have lost my wrench. Can't fix the solar panels. Oxygen was nice. Sounds more like FTL. Lumps of rock and dust. Some rocks are on fire, but there is much more. Universe is huge, full of disappointing things. No Man's Sky. I'm having nothing to do with that drama train. Stars in the blue sky cheerfully observe the earth while we long for them. Cheers, elated. There's a name that really is familiar. True Red Devil comes in with large and peaceful space B. Large and peaceful space B. Yeah, I'm not even reading further on because you couldn't count that. Stellaris, I want to play, to kill, destroy, alien scum, die. Not quite right, Ron, but I feel for you wanting to play it, so we're going to keep you in. I love your stream and I will love to have it. Me, the stream, or the game? And what's a stream? Engines roar. What? Rubbish. Space is really cool, so I wrote a haiku for Jake. Paradox is good. We don't go for brown-nosing around here. England is red, France is blue, but I would love to see DDR Jake's... No, goodbye. Whatever your face is. Dirt pig, I think. Space Tiger King, Alien Worlds, the predestined final frontier of humanity. I really like that. I actually hope you win now, Space Tiger King. The stars are aligned for us, the dance of death to mine, but not for Razan. Too deep for me, but we'll keep it. Credits are short. Space is my answer. Glorious conquering. Not for you, I'm afraid. Assiduous saying, expanding in space. The sole policy is to purge Xenoscum. Yes, it is, Assiduous. I'm glad you get it. Australia isn't an I. Goodbye. Not even reading that. All of space is dark, chocolate dreamy, abyss, too bitter for some. Nonsense, chocolate is never too bitter. Dr. Necro saying, because why not give it to someone? No, goodbye. Obliterating a star, spaceship of plantoids afar. Blasters armed, I smile. Gets the feeling across. And lastly, New Wisters saying, this is our home now. Explore, colonize, and conquer. This is... that's good. That's good. I like that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to grab all of these. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to smack them into this thing, which is going to take a minute because it's a bit of a pain to use. So you can just talk amongst yourselves for a wee bit, why not? What I have to do is punch in all of these names to the list of names for the thingamajigger here. Oh man, I've kind of automated it for my body here. Sweet. Yeah, why don't I show what I'm doing? Nah, it's kind of nice to have the game running there. Alright, so how about that? Those seem like the names that I stuck in. And can I show it off here? Is this gonna work? Who knows? There we go. This might get a bit intense, but there are all the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I really remove half of them? That seems a bit overly harsh for me. That would mean that the monk was the last one we chose from here. That doesn't seem quite right. No, it does look like I removed about half of them. Well, so what? Stream froze when he was going to raid mine, says Sheb. Well, too bad. Okay, let's pause that, because I think this thing has its own sound. Let's hope it's not too obnoxiously loud. Time for the one-shot Stellaris giveaway time. Let's do it. Okay, so round and round it goes. Who it stops on, I don't know. I think I have to click to make it slow down now. Who are we getting in here? Doesn't look like it's going to be the monk. Sheb, I saw you there. Nugget, no. El Mundo. Okay, El Mundo, congratulations, you're our winner. But you have 30 seconds to come in and claim your prize by smacking in my name. You know what? 30 is a bit too harsh. Let's make it 45. And then... oh, cool. I kind of hope you don't come in, so we got to see what happens with this strange creature. It's also awfully quiet, I think. That might just be for me, though. I crank it up a bit anyway. Yeah, I see you there, El Mundo. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what purging Xenoscum in Stellaris is like, at least with you at the helm. So, excellent job there. Let's bring back the EU4 there, which means El Mundo. Hold the phone there. I'm going to hide the chat here, otherwise people might be able to see it. And I'm going to bring up our Stellaris copy for you. I wouldn't want anybody claiming that I am some kind of hack. So I'm going to whisper to L_Mundo. Smack in the key. And... pop. Okay, El Mundo, there is your copy of Stellaris. I would like for you to confirm, hopefully not just sell me out as some kind of fraud here, that it's going to you there, and once we've managed to clear that off the screen, I'll be able to get it back in, otherwise everyone's going to be seeing that. Maybe I could have a better way for giving these out, but teething problems for a new kind of thing that we do around here. And if it doesn't scram off, you know what? Let's make it easier. I'm just gonna clear that. Oh well, I forgot that doesn't even work for me, does it? Ha! Okay, well, I think it's about to be gone. Good. Well, apparently he's got it, so let's bring the chat back. I really hope you do have it, because there it is showing up now. Good job. Okay, so what's coming next? That was one of the few that we have there. Man, I really hope you have it now, because if somebody else were to claim that, then you're out of luck. Let's get the music back on. Too much silence makes me nervous. Okay, so what's happening next? That was only one of the quite a few giveaways we have here, so don't feel too bummed out if you didn't get that. Because let's start the next one. That was Stellaris, but what I also have is the recent DLC for Stellaris, Plantoids. If you just hold your horses there, I am posting up right now the link to the next one. And this one's a bit of a quiz. You might find it a little difficult, but best of luck. There we go, we've got the Plantoids form put into the chat now. You need to jump on that and stick in your response there. There's only one correct answer to this. And I'll be taking everybody who gets it correct and putting them into the prize draw. So, no hints for this one. While that is going on, I would quite like to get back to some more of these. So we still got web page there? Yes, we do. Sweet. So the people that did not win, and wow, there were quite a few of these. Impressive. I mean, I'm happy to see people that actually want to put in a bit of effort to get in on these, rather than just, you know, I'm here, where's my prize for attending. So we got Dahe saying, bright star in the sky, beating down so hot, cooking my steel buns. To Mercury, Earth and Mars, the space amoebas are here. Run, run as fast as you can, from used nickname. Fred Stormborn saying, the pacifist bask, or so they tell others, scum. Cleanse the unworthy. Bit of a jab at me for just dropping that Basque game I was running. Ach, wheel. Fred's... no, we just had you. Sondar 12, no one conquered along this war but I, this resource stellar. Oh well. Lucky. Oh, such a stupid idea. Oh, Jake, you are killing me. I hate writing haiku. Really now. Lopto, past we have left behind, stars we look up to hope, wars will take with us. Ziller Schiller saying silver spaceships exploring neighboring stars, claiming all the planets. Space is so lonely, our lives is oh so lonely. Black hole sun, please come, with little heart. Starting to make me feel bad that I didn't include these guys. Maybe I'll extend it down quite a bit next time. Space was large and mute. Then we found wormhole travel. We make it silent. Well, cheers, that's 39 haikus coming in fairly short notice. We didn't have it short notice for Hearts of Iron 4 last time, but I think we reached about 300 haikus, which was insane. Was it 300? Was it 100? We included the word 3 and 100, so it'll be one of those. Okay, fascinating. How's the world looking? Man, I love Europa. Is there a better game than it? Well, there is Resident Evil Outbreak. There's also Tirha taking names around there. Ottoman's doing a bit of an ugly job there. Kataman have no allies, so God knows how they're managing. Good job. Okay, so we've had a wee bit of time on the Plantoids giveaways. We actually have well over 100 people going in for this. So I'm going to cut it off in just a second. So, can we bring up the web page again? I rather think we can, or maybe not. No, because it has a different title now. Plantoids giveaway. Come on now, don't be like that. Okay, again, it changes up some things. I will have to bear that one in mind. Hey, we're learning here. Okay, what do we got? Webpage? Yeah, that looks more like it. So, how good am I at Stellaris? Was I the worst, best, good, so-so, terrible, or great? Well, the truth is I was terrible, so let's sort it out. Who managed to figure out that I am terrible? Also, I want to check, see some of the things that come in here. You still have a way to go. I want an option between good and so-so from Hawkster. Please be great. No, I am not great. I'm not so-so either. I'm not good enough to be so-so. Jake can't do it when there is no miner to play. I only saw Uber Danes. You might make some mistakes, but you make up for it with determination. Not with Stellaris. No, I am terrible, and I am ashamed that so many people think I'm terrible. You're terrible, but Quill is worse? No way around it. Is this a trick question? I took an arrow to the knee? I don't play Stellaris, but I know people who do. I feel like I'm defusing a bomb. A lot of room for improvements. Plantoid's kind of cool, I guess. Ugh, from Dicey. Next quality saying, it was extremely frustrating to watch the pre-release stream. Please spend your Patreon bucks on LASIK. And there are some people that think I'm the best, but they are enormously overshadowed by the people that think I'm the worst. Jake doesn't stargaze, he star destroys. You ought to give him credit for the credits he not only saves but steals from the cold hands of the poor fools you may call enemies. I call them victims. Fear. My only fear is that someday he will run out of universe to conquer. Yeah, that doesn't sound like me. Also, why did I enter saying that I'm the best? I don't think I remember that. Okay, well, there were a lot of people that thought I was terrible, and damn, they are right. Let's copy them. If you're getting your new ones in, like you, Fred Stormborn, I know what you're up to. These cheatery chokers. So again, I'm going to throw you into the giveaway thing, and go figure I have to punch these things in semi-manually. I can do that though. But how? How can I do that? Man, I gotta hit space, delete. No, this won't work. How do I do this then? Oh, I think I've got it automated now. Man, that's a lot of names piling in here. It doesn't look like great odds for anybody in on this. I think I mangled somebody's name. Who would go by the name Murtek? That doesn't seem right. Oh well, let's throw in all these names in. I don't think Murtek is the right name though. I'm gonna double check on that one because I definitely mauled somebody's name. No, it's just Murtek. Wow, what an awful name. Okay, well that matters not. Let's bring up the old giveaway again. And best of luck to everybody. Here we go for the one-shot Plantoids giveaway time. Is that even going to line up? Who knows and who cares? Good luck. You know, I swear I saw DDR hole there. But, oh my! He was so close, Murtik. But we have DRG Arbiter? Yeah, sure, why not? Which means you again have 45 seconds to pipe up, otherwise we choose somebody else. So, You must make yourself known. Tag me in the chat, you have 40 seconds to do so. Or else you're getting eaten up. DDR hole, not even once, DDR Jake. So DRG, you better ping me in the chat or else it's getting thrown away to somebody else. You only have 20 seconds, that's not a lot of time. In fact, you're running very low on time, but you made it! Not getting eaten today. Ravaged. Utterly ravaged. Yeah, probably shouldn't have that giveaway over the chat there, but hey, that's okay. So, thanks a lot giveaway, and we're going to get rid of the chat for now because DRG, what's your face? You've won. So we need to get you that prize. We also need to get some music back. Like I said, lack of it makes me nervous. So, dinging, because we're getting rid of that. And here we go. Plantoids Species Pack is on its way. So, sending a whisper to, what is it? DRG. Arbiter. There we go. Hey Jake, if you click the gear below your chat, Better TTV has a personal clear button in the setting that you can use to wipe and hide the keys you give out. Well, I'll be damned. Clear my chat. That means we can bring the chat back up. How wonderful. And there's no keys to be seen there. So if I can get confirmation from DRG that they got the key, then we can move along. Meantime, I'm just going to admire that pretty beautiful Livonian phallus reaching its way into Russia. Seems that they dogpiled Novgorod. Not completely uncommon, but always heartwarming. And if they maintain a good, strong relationship with their historical friend Teutonic Order, then everything's coming up fine. And France is getting ravaged, which I'm sure will make many people happy. Yeah, if I don't get any confirmation that he actually received it then... Oh, there we go. Well, DRG, congratulations. I am a big admirer of luck and tenacity. You certainly had the former. Time will tell if you have the latter. I don't think Vijayanagar has the latter or the former. They're not doing so hot at all. Getting ravaged by Cochin. I think it's because they guaranteed Vinad, but Cochin was having none of that. Cochin just went in deep. Okay, what else do I have to give away? I got quite a lot of things. Why don't I just... Well, let's not be panning the screen around. I got a bad habit for that because I fail at tabbing out sometimes. Why don't we just throw some keys into chat? I like doing that. There we go. There we go. Let's just grab some, chuck them in. First come, first serve, because why not? What are these keys? Well, I know. Some people know. That doesn't stop me just throwing them in. And in they go. Well, you know, that wasn't enough. Why don't we just throw in another one for good laughs? Boom. I'm not so cruel that they're copies of Bad Rats or Despair. I know a certain Dane who would be doing that, but not me. Heavens no, not me. But what do we have? At least we don't have any more entries coming in the Plantoids thing saying that I am the worst. Please now, I'm not quite the worst. And the, it looks like the Stellaris ones have stopped, so okay. How about before going on to the other Paradox games, we do another kind of game giveaway here, alright? I got this other games thing open, so I'm gonna copy that in and throw it into the chat. Now I have this bumload of games. It's pretty big. Full of keys and or gifts on that I have for Steam. Might as well post the link first, that would start to make some sense. There is a big paste bin full of games there. And you've got to put in your Twitch name, whichever game you want, with a funny reason why you want that game. Some will tickle my fancy, others will not. It's about as simple as that. And then I think there's going to be too many to really bother with this time in actually giving them away on stream, but what it is I'll contact you afterwards and then sling it over to you. I think that's how it works. A case of don't call us, we'll call you. So that makes sense to me. Nonetheless, I want to see what amusing reasons people give for wanting to take as I give. But man, I know this really drags down the clientele here sometimes, but I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Quite a bit. There's a lot of crap on that list, I will admit. So that's going to make it all the more amusing why your reasons would come through. I have a lot of simulation games on that list as well. Man, do I want game to give away. Get in the spirit of the game to give away. Meanwhile, Sweden gets in the spirit of bending the knee to the Danes. Wow, Denmark destroyed them. Speaking of getting destroyed, France is just not holding on here. What's going wrong for them? I'd say some ridiculously weak allies are not helping, whilst England remains allied with Austria, and Burgundy remains strong. And Burgundy has personal union over Brittany. And hands off, I'm so glad that's a part of Europa Universalis. When you wanted to do it in 3, you had to load up as some backwater nation that never gets touched. The best nation for that was always Cyprus. I don't think they ever got conquered in EU3. No AI ever thought it was worth their time to go over there, and they couldn't get allies, so they wouldn't get involved in any wars. It was just the perfect hands-off nation. Loved running those. So we have, again, quite a lot of responses coming in. How about we start going through those? What's this? Other game giveaway responses? That sounds about right. Let's not show all my super private information. And that should be good. Yeah, sure, that looks acceptable to me. Somebody puts in Hearts of Iron 4 to Rommel your jimmies. Jings, take a quick look at the list there. Somebody wants Thomas was alone because I like squares. Sure. Tharsis, in space no one can use it. That's not very inspired. I like squares was more inspired than that. Nobody wants Crusader Kings 2. What? Is this some kind of rhetoric there? Well, too bad. I need to roll for my death. No. Reaper's Due was not on that list. If it was, then God knows what it was doing there. Meh, why not is not a good reason for Tropico 4. Postal 2 is just the number. I do like things that are just numbers, so Octopines, I think you'll be getting a copy of Postal 2. Get away these Hearts of Iron 4 desirers. Were those games on the list? They shouldn't have been. If they were, then that's just pretty bad. Bad by me, that is. Oh well. Too bad. Insurgency, time to show terrorist scum the taste of freedom. Yes, Flop, that's the kind of reasoning that gets you games. EU3 complete. I'm a masochist. Alright, Fire Leper, why not? People should appreciate the classics. EU3 maybe isn't quite the classic, but let's not derail this one. No, Hoi 4. You thirst for blood, but really you want Hotline Miami for the good music, so I'm not buying that one. I am not DDR Jake on Pokemon Go. So I was getting Pokemon Go, and I tried to register as DDR Jake. It was already taken. Why? Who got Pokemon Go and thought, I'm going to log in as DDR Jake just to cheese him off in the off chance he plays? So I played it, I think I caught a Charmander, and then I put it down and go, I'm never playing this again. Still, just for reminding me about that horrible situation, you're not getting anything, Digren. The Binding of Isaac, I freaking hate that game. You can have it no matter what you're saying, so this doesn't even matter what you say. You're getting that, Hockster. If it's on the list, I mean, I'm taking it for your word that it's on the list. If it ain't and you are tricking me, then forget that. Liking Trains is pretty good, and that's kind of a cute Kirby picture. So Domalak, I think, will be getting a copy of Cities in Motions. Also, if I end up giving dupes here, then I'm going to be a fool. Anything is better than Tow Truck Simulator. Alright. Wonderful. Bad bots, because it sounds closest to bad rats. Let's not remind ourselves of bad rats. It wasn't that bad. So random 22. I want to play like a Get Out. Also go away. E3 complete, lost my copy and never had the Divine Wind. Certainly, why not? CK2. A friend of mine just said that CK2 is the most boring game ever. I want to ruin his life by gifting him the game and forcing him to play. That is a good reason to get a game. But you're still not getting it, because, hey, wasting games, that's just nasty. EU4, to play as my country, occupied by the nada. Cortex Command, I've got a big brain. Yeah, well, think your way out of that. Bunny Master wants logistics company. I don't care his reason, he's getting it. CK2, murdering your little, well, PG-13, please, Darhole. Naba13 also wants it. This is a Paradox game. Yes, it is. This deleting is a paradox. I'm broke. I was broke once, so I sympathize. You can have brothers. Thomas was alone. I think we already spoke for that one. Did I have Conquest on Paradise on the list? I don't think I did, so... bloop. If I did, then, well, I'm just a horrible person. My PC runs like bomb at the moment. How many of these do we... oh, crivens. We're going to get to 50 and then we're going to move along to a... to another Paradox game giveaway. PC runs like bomb at the moment, so I might as well go for a walking sim where it crashes. Well, that cracks me up. You can have that. Another person wanting Tropico 4 Collector's Edition. I think somebody else wanted it. I already have the cigar and mustache, I just need the game. Oproer, absolutely, you can have it. You're wanting Portal so I can find a universe where I'm as good at DDRJ. Okay. The idea that somebody doesn't already have Portal is astonishing, so sure, bye man, go for it. World of Goo, I want to kill as many goo balls as possible. Nah, think more economical. Tow Truck Simulator 2015, Night to Paradise. That's really funny. We would keep you if I wasn't a horrible person. Also, there's you. You've already laid claim to it. Well, that's funny and all, so we're going to keep it there. Skyscraper Simulator. I have no clue what the game is. Sounds a bit like Sim Tower, though. I like Sim Tower. Skyscraper Sim is probably going to be horrible, and I will cry by playing it. Kalpa, you've tried Typing of the Dead so many times, you can certainly have it. Conquest of Paradise was on the list. Well, that surprises me. Oh well. Whoever was there should probably submit it again. Either that or it's going to go to the next person that listed it. You see, sometimes you just get unlucky. Where even was I? I want to complete in my life. No. Well... no. Man, there are so many here. I think I'm only going to go to like 75 since there are so many. And we're just going to delete this, and this, and this, just so we have a little spot that we know to continue from next time. So, it might take me a while, but I will, before this day is done, I'll contact each of you, and I'll either throw you a key, since I have the key, or I will tell you to add me on Steam, because there are games that I have there. Otherwise, we are going to get rid of that for a moment. Well, actually... why don't we load up the next one just so I have it here already, and then get rid of it. Because, what do we have here? We've got another one. We've got Hearts of Iron 4 to give away. I love Hearts of Iron 4. You will as well when you play it. Maybe you already love it and haven't played it. That's a bit strange, but sure, why not? So, in goes the link to the giveaway for Hoi 4. I hope it works, because if it doesn't work, then I'm going to look like a complete amateur here. And this one better be good. I want to know why you want this copy of Hoi 4. In a sense, it's why you're deserving of it. Or maybe you're just going to write something that really tickles my fancy and get it anyway. So I've got a copy of Hoi 4. Just put it in. Well, you know what I also have here? I got my cursed die. I think anything that's good, I'll give it a roll. Depends how many we get in, you know. If there's like 2 people that want Hoi 4, it makes not much sense to roll for it. Actually, no, it does in a twisted kind of way. Yep, we'll do dice roll rules. But depends how many responses we get coming in. That's a wonderful thing about establishing yourself as arbitrary. Once it's established, it's going to stop being questioned, so you can do what you want. If you start playing by rules, people are going to keep calling you out on the rules. I'm not held by any rules around here except for Twitch's own ones, and as long as I don't show any nipples or genitalia on stream, then I am pretty free. Go to Hitbox for that malarkey. I wonder how many people here watch me on Twitch but don't know that I have the XXX rated Hitbox account. Wouldn't recommend going there. But whilst the responses here come, well, it seems like they're flooding in. I want to have another look at the world here. Denmark, there's just no stopping them unless your name is Muscovy. Are they coming to support Sweden? Sweden broke free, but they allied with the Lit, whilst the Teutonic Order still decide that everything belongs to them. England doing pretty well for themselves, establishing an alliance with the Irish, which is just unforgivable, but Gascony amazingly holding out all alone. I guess France isn't about to kick their face in. France would have lost their cores there. Blows to be them. Do you enjoy seeing France like that, Jake? Of course. Once upon a time, Lucky played as England and tried to get the, I think it was One Night in Paris achievement. Ho ho ho! I'm sure he remembers that as well. Maybe he can tell you during one of his hell streams. Pretty good looking world, actually. Ming's still holding together, so no Mingplosion going on. Ethiopia is definitely going as if they have the Rights of Man expansion. Impressive work. Jake, can 2 or more people get the same game? Sure, I'm all about luck. If one person won every single draw, I wouldn't contest that. It means you have good luck, and I admire good luck. Okay, so can we get the web page poking up right now? Giveaway response. We got. Yeah, I'm always double checking in the region here because I don't want to be leaking all kinds of nonsense here. But that should, well, no, that's not how we do it, Jake. Grabbed the wrong thing when trying to select what to capture here. Streaming ain't all that in a bag of chips. There we go, that seems acceptable. So people that want Hoi 4. I guess the people that made it in first have... Why did I enter? I've always dreamt of being Hitler. Signed, Adolf Hitler. Well, that's staying in. What do we have? Frankly, we have a list that is... It favors the people that answered first too much. So what I'm going to do, because I'm a total asshole to people with poor name choices, is sort it from A to Z. Nah, maybe that's a bit too arbitrary. What if I do it... Well, what is too arbitrary? What if I do it like this? That way, if your reason starts with something alphabetically early, then you're in luck. But it still has to be good. Works for me. Okay, so why does Red Crane want it? A friend of mine plays it with me, but he... Wait, a friend of mine wants to play it, but he is broke. I don't feel for your friend. He should be here trying to get it himself. After all the sleepless nights in EU4, I want to finally pass the year 1821 better than... No, Kappa, get out of here. Already erased the Greek culture in EU4. Now we're talking. Okay, so I have my cursed die. I kind of live by it. I roll it every morning to check my luck. If you can roll a 6 on it, then you get it. but you do not. You got a 3, Pixie lol. Biohazard. I always wanted to scrub as hard as Jake in Paraguay. No. I entered, for some reason, because Australia isn't an island. Well, do I get the game? Amazing! I don't. Jake Loans. 1 is my lucky number. Is it? Wow. It's not, it's 2. Every country deserves nuclear weapons, either to launch or to receive. I like the whole giving and receiving part here, but you're not getting it there. Osifro saying, oh just woke up to see Jake still streaming. Mad now, and now giving away games. Well, like I said, I have the Patreon, and it hit a certain point where I said I'd start doing it, so I'm doing it. It's a nice change of pace, I guess. It's kind of engaging and fun in a way. Even if it does make the whole chat kind of explode, but we have the mods on that. I've always dreamed of being Hitler, Jake 2016 Crivens. It's not worth it if it's not a soundbite. I am tired of getting my powerful napalm. No you're not. I love the Hoi franchise. Well, if you loved it so much, you would already own 4. I played EU4, I watched Hoi 4 gameplay. You won't eat that. No, keep it PG-13, guys. We can't have it otherwise. Spasty Basti. I want to backstab the allies of the communist Canada. I like the way you think, Spasty. But the dice does not. The die does not, rather. Used nickname. I want to conquer the world in every Paradox game. Good luck with that. I want to start my own... All these people starting with because is a little... nah. No becauses around here. What do we have here? Being Greek, I would like... No. Conquering Italy as Ethiopia is a dream I've always had and accomplished both in EU4 and Vicky 2. Please let me finish the trilogy. Laudable. Wow, you got a 1. It really is cursed today. It hasn't rolled higher than a 3. Kire 420. Conquering the world as EU4 is not enough for my ego. Even my friends are worried about me. I go outside. No, not happening. Jake, I do not want the Hoi game. That is so boring, or more like the time period. What are you even saying? I'm reading that from the chat, not from here. What's this? Ration Pulsar, or whatever. Forming DDR for Comrade Jake. No. Free? Jake paid with his tears and sweat, mostly sweat. I salute him. L saves Scummador will be fun to play. Not appreciative of save scumming. Germans will be Germans, says the SMS. That doesn't tell me anything. Maybe if you made some kind of bionic commando, you'd be in on this. Exol says, Hearts of Iron 4, not good enough for haikus? For shame, Jake, for shame. Wrong entry, I'm afraid, there. Hello, Jake. I watched every single one of your Ryukyu World Conquest, and I enjoy it. Oh, man, these are getting really uninspired. I'm going to just cut through all of these ones. Why? Because we can. I have to use my superior German tactics and blitz around the magnet line to crush the French. But why would you need Hoi 4 for that? I'm not seeing it. I just love it and really want the game. Keep it up, Jake. Well, I'm not so fan of the whole sniffing up thing, but I feel the passion here. Come on, let's get 6. A 3 again. I'm going to check my dice, make sure all the sides are working out there. Well, that's a real shame. I keep spending all my money on pizza and burritos, so I can't afford it. Get out running there. Ron says I live in Israel. No. I need more strategy in my life, says Green Giant TV. I'll hit you up with a copy of Hoi 1 later on then. I won't, but that's the line I'm going with. I need to nuke some Moscow to wash down logistics company. Kinda tickles me. Why not? We'll give it a go. There is something with this dice. Not one of these things has rolled higher than a 3. I tried a few more times. Okay, well, that landed a 6. What a shame it wasn't for you. Reverhug, I really want Hoi 4 because me and my dad have always liked Paradox games, but focus more on combat and other focuses. Also, I want to play a democratic Germany. No, you don't. I think I beat Japan without atomic bombs. Good luck. I want to enjoy eventually seeing Southeast Asian nations as stockpiles of rubber. I like the way you think. Economically, Assidious. Just a 4 though. At least we finally managed to get above 3. We can do this. True Red Devil, I want to give it to my 5-year-old cousin. Yes! But the die does not agree. I want to make a 1 million stack. No. Paradropterlin, it's been done before. Leon wants to play as Germany and be as tyrannical as your chat mods. That kind of digging. Well, we'll see if the die agrees. If it does, then sure. And amazingly, it does. Alright, Leon 01101. That means we're going to have this thing do it. What was it? Leon 01101? Jings, I don't even know. Yeah, 01101. Let's get rid of the web page, bring up the giveaway, and start it with this thing. Better shout in, or it's not going to go your way. Oh, wow, he was quick on that one. Impressive. A bit of big tongue-in-cheek goes a long way there. So what we're going to do is remove the chat from what we can see here. Again, we're going to... Do we still have music going? I think we do. I'm going to get rid of that giveaway because it's clouding my vision here. And I'm going to bring us up one key for EU... no, not EU4. That would be cruel. There we go. So let's whisper to Leon 01. Leon! There we go. So Leon, if you could let me know that you get that, all well and good. Preferably let everyone know so I don't appear like I'm some kind of sham here. A nice copy of Bad Rats. Otherwise, I can just clear the chat and keep things going. I'm going to clear my chat anyway. And then I can get it back on. It'll take a while for the thing to scroll down a bit there. So let's just hope Leon is not just running away with the key and making me look like a bit of a sham here. Otherwise, well, we'll see just how tyrannical we can get around here. In the meantime, we can enjoy looking at the world a bit more. Muscovy is not interested in the East one bit. They obviously want all that fish, and do they want Dalskogen? Dalaskogen. Not quite there, but I'm sure they do want it. Alright, good job. Leon got it. But did he get Ashley? Good times, good times. Well, I'm satisfied with that. Can we bring up the web page again? Yes, we can. Good, it doesn't show off all the nasty things. What else do we have in here? I want to roll my panzers at the beach. I'll show you how to play Canada, DDR scrub. You know I'm better than you, says Lucky. Yeah, maybe I'll just watch that Lolo run again. I watched Quill play once and thought, I can do this way better. Yeah, again, over 100 people coming in wanting a copy of Hearts of Iron 4. Well, these giveaway things, thanks to the Patreon hitting a certain goal, we'll be doing these monthly. I know some people really don't like it happening here because, well, you can see how the chat is during these times, but I've seen it a lot worse. So, yeah, we'll be doing these monthly if you want in with another chance. I'll certainly telegraph well in advance when they're going to be happening. What else do we have? Signed Adolf Hitler. I've always dreamed of it. That just cracks me up so much. It's a shame I couldn't get a copy for myself. Create a Central American empire. The best dragon is a red dragon. Spread freedom throughout the 20th century. You already have one. I don't get... You denied me Tow Truck Simulator 2015. I needed that. Yes, you needed to be denied it. It's... Oh, man. You don't quite understand. Okay, that was all good and well. Man, I've deleted a lot of these. I probably should have kept them so I could read them through later on for personal enjoyment. How about we get back to the other games list then? I think I deleted some people very cruelly just to have a space. But I'm not so cruel. Let's bring them back. Shavlus, sure you can have EU3 complete. Why not? THQ bundle, because when you have a chance to bundle games, why settle for one? No, Assidious, you settle for none today. Life in Bunker, I wanted to know what forcing people to live in the dirt was like. The peasants belong in the dirt. CK2, what's the point of knowing land if I have my counts fight me tooth and nail over it? Nada. We still have a copy of Reaper's Due to give away. I'll be going through and giving that away once we get through this. Just a reminder that these are not sponsored in any way by Paradox. These are out of my own pocket because I'm a greedy, although generous individual. Because why not? Hoi 4 was certainly not on that list. Greed is a good reason, but it's not going to win you this year. I gave away Thomas Was Alone. I think I gave away Portal. Goodbye, Hoi. I can't wait to kill my royal family until the release of Rights of Man. Well, I'm surprised people don't already have a copy of it. They've been giving it away. You were cheating, Jake. You were in the draw like 3 times. Who would have thought? Jake, what about the random games in the paste bin? If you end up left here, oh man, I'm leaving quite a lot of people here, then I will, hold on, wasn't I meant to be rolling a dice for these guys? Maybe I should, because I've already gone through quite a lot of these. Well, if I like them from now on, they'll be getting the dice, or die. I think I did Tropico 4. Verdun, I want to kick those Germans out of my proud Belgian, get out of here. Funky Banana Republic. Fort Mechanics. Alright, 5 or a 6, you'll get it. Just a 4, I'm afraid, Green Giant. Slemmy wants Euro Truck Sim. I learned how to drive from you, but it won't get me a real... Yeah, I'm sold on that. The die is not. World of Goo. I have luck. Calling? I can't even read. Haven't died as Ryukyu yet. Yeah, sure, why not? Airport Simulator 2014. I want to prove that anyone can be more of a TSA sometime. Well, I can't really feel you there. I'm going to throw in another few keys into the chat because why the heck not? Gotta keep things rolling, you know? And as ever, it's first come, first serve. That's the only way worth doing things around here. I don't want to set up all kinds of fancy things for those ones. We're both Scottish. Oh well, away you go. There can be only one. I love pain. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I actually never played this game. Well, you should get out there and play it right now, Thagnus. We'll see if the die agrees. You're getting a reroll just because I think you really should play it. You just rolled a 2 twice in a row. Poor. Portal 2. Is that even there? I don't think it was. And if it was, you're still not getting it. Binding of Isaac. I don't like that game, but I'm pretty sure I already said it can go. Yeah, I did. Didn't even matter the reason I want it gone. CK2. Games are expensive. This one isn't, really. That's not a reason not to have it. One of my favorite content creators consider this game his favorite games of all time, and I want to experience it for myself. Sorry for the misspells. English is not my first language. Didn't I already give it away? Brothers, A Tale of Two Things. The only reason I'm broke. You know, if it's that good, why don't I play it? Alright, forget it, Ron. You're not having it. And where you are. Tordam. Nah, you're not having it. If it's that good, I'm gonna play it. EU4. Ottomans are underpowered. Nay. Airport Simulator. Sitting up 17 hours waiting for delayed planes or during layovers has been... Okay, well, let's have a look. Nah, the die does not agree. The die is just not rolling high today. I don't get it. Cthulhu Saves the World would go well with my favorite book, Necronomicon. Necronomicook! That's pretty sweet. And the die agrees. You get a 5 there, Anne. Shadow Slicer wants Castle Crashers, but doesn't make any quirky remark about fort mechanics, so away it goes. Play as Cyprus, not get conquered. You paid attention to something I said, fat wombat. I will give you a go. Nay. My name is IamDB. That's so stupid. Golden Deer, no. Stop spamming all my lists, please. I think this is the last one we'll check out. Nisus. Warehouse and Logistics Simulator. You can have it automatically. Why the heck not? Let's free up some spaces so I know that this is where it ended. There's still quite a few here. Is there anything funny here? A legit copy of Typing of the Dead. But what? Bus Simulator 2012. I want to be late for the bus. EVG? No, sadly the die does not agree. That's quite funny, but the rest of these are just a no-go. Okay, well I enjoyed that. All these people, and man, there are quite a lot, aren't there? Oh well. I will, assuming these are your actual Twitch names, if they're not then you are getting Jack, then I will hit you up and either throw you your key or tell you to friend me so I can send it over. Quite a few of these I do have keys for, but I'll sort that out this evening, I rather think. Which moves us along nicely to the next, and really the final giveaway that I have today. This has been going on for over an hour, so that is high time that we wrap this up. I've got Reaper's Due. It was only just released and it seems to have been very well received. Last I checked, it had very positive reviews on Steam. Not that that's something you should go by all that much, but it's still as... Okay, I didn't really work on it. That's the CK2's corner, but it's still heartwarming to see something come out of your company and get very well received. I'm going to have a quick pop my nose over to the CK2 store page if I can actually find it here. Okay, for some reason Steam is acting up for me here. And it's once again telling me to get my mobile authenticator. My phone's from the 1990s. I am not authenticating anything. Reaper's Due. Well damn, very positive. 99% of 104 user scores are positive. Astonishing. But really, was there ever any doubt? Okay, we got the ass song that's telling us to get our ass in gear, so let's move along. I am throwing in now the Reaper's Due. Oh no, let's not do that. Boom. We have the Reaper's Due quiz. I can't even remember what I put on for that one. Ah, okay. I wouldn't want anyone spoiling this, but it's something you should know if you watched around here. If you know the answer, then just pop it in, and you'll be in for the prize draw for Reaper's Due. Let's also try to get that on the page here. Again, without showing off everything. Straight away I see somebody put in a rip-off of Lucky's stream. Who was that? It wasn't Lucky, astonishingly enough. Whilst that's going in, I just want to admire the world. We've gone through almost 100 years of this whilst doing our giveaway. America being taken over by England, Spain, but I'm not seeing much Portuguese. No, there we go. There are the Portuguese. Nobody really targeting the islands here. It's a shame this isn't happening in my one. Nobody's gone for St. Helena or over here in the east. That would be really good for our incredible Hormuz playthrough. I know you love it as much as I do, which is a lot. It was you, monk. You ain't winning jack. So let's not have anybody spoil the answer for people's... I mean, why would you? That would just put everyone else in with a greater chance of winning, and you not. This song is so good. I know that's a cruel thing to say, but that doesn't make it any less true. England enjoys Regency Council, but that's probably better than being excommunicated France, who still can't make a comeback. Hated by everyone, including the Pope, who is just taking names in Italy from Spain. And the Ottomans are just gearing up. Doing pretty well for themselves, I must say. I've won your contempt, Jake. That'll be enough. I have nothing but... no, never mind. So I think maybe it could well be time to check out what our feedback is here. Can we get that web page? I think we can. Jolly good. So... anybody who's anybody knows that it was Resident Evil 2. I'm going to cut it off after 80, so the rest of these people... Pilot wings? What the hell's wrong with you? 6... Okay, Jigfara, if you're a real person, which I'm not sure you are, well, I'll be damned you're in this. Okay, you can still be in here because that gave me a bit of a laugh. Alright, I'm just going to sort it out A to Z since that'll make things a lot easier. And then... oh, jings. Well, these people getting all clever and putting dots and stuff before them, they're not getting in. But all these people that said Resident Evil 2, or some version of... somebody just said Resident Evil, I'm afraid that does not win you things around here. And what was the other person? Jeg Farl, I'll be very impressed if you win. But I want to give you every opportunity. Someone said virtual part. Oh my days. Alright, space, delete, end, space. Well, why don't you get to see this for a change? Get rid of that, throw up the giveaway. This is what putting it in is like. What's that? Space, delete, end, space, delete, end, space, delete, end. Or what? Space, delete, end. Sadly, it doesn't recognize it when you just put them in as a long line. It specifically needs a space after each entry or else it won't accept them. Man, that's a lot of people. I don't think many people have a chance here. Pepperan didn't even spell their own name right. So that's going to replace whatever list we had here, and just because he tickled my fancy, Jeff Farldruach is going to get added there. Add manually. Yeah, sure. You get appended there. Thank goodness it works like that. So this is the one-shot Reaper giveaway time. So let's can the music there and start it up. Yeah, I really quite like this. It is a bit too showy for my liking, but at least it puts a bit of work into it, and it randomizes with a sense of, ooh, is it gonna be me? Is it gonna be me? No, I was hoping it would be that, no, not Assiduous! Oh, bollocks! Okay, I was hoping it would be the funny guy, but no, Assiduous wins. Let's just hope he's not around to grab it. Let's get through this very quickly. Very quickly. Ah, nah, he's there. A winner is you, Assiduous. Okay, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Let's just keep this hands off going. We've gone almost 100 years. I'm gonna shut down the chat there for a second, so that Assiduous can get their key, if I can find it in about 5 seconds. Here we go. Reaper's Due. Let's hope I didn't accidentally just get the content pack or something like that. Whisper Assiduous. Doesn't look like somebody has just come in with a fake Assiduous name. And there we go. So, Assiduous, if you could confirm for us, please, that you did indeed manage to get your thing. I'm also going to clear that from my chat. And that way we can get the chat back on screen. Might as well remove that bit of text there because it no longer matters. And it seems that Assiduous got it. Very nice. Very, very nice. And even Austria's on a rampage here. Alright, so there we go. It's been over an hour. It's been 100 years of EU4. Just watching it hands off to go through this giveaway. It was kind of fun. Bit of a big one to start it off. I don't know if that's exactly how it'll be from now on. But even though it cost me a fair bit out of pocket to get these games to give away, it was kind of nice to just give something back. Because I've been streaming for 2.5, maybe bordering 3 years now. And, well, I still enjoy it. I've gotten a lot out of it. And I wanted to give something back. So to those of you that won, congratulations. To those of you that did not, better luck next month. So, just for now, let's remove a bit of scum here. That's a bit better. Yes, this was all possible due to people who, also believing in giving and receiving, decided to go onto my Patreon. I'm not going to tell you to do that because you have your own decisions to make in life. I would never want to tell people to just go there and do it. But hey, cheers to those that did. You keep me going throughout all this. I still enjoy what I do and wouldn't give it up. So I'll be back, maybe even later on tonight, because I do want to take a bit of a break. I'm thinking 2 hours of hell, we got time for that. But yes, from me, for now, cheers for joining in this giveaway, this monthly giveaway now, I guess. And just for now, cheerio.